Merry Christmas to everyone, it's Nikos. It's snowing and it's the day before Christmas, or at least here in Sweden it's the day before Christmas. This is the 23rd of December. Should this be uploaded, you see my little snowman in the background, and I had a little Santa Claus, but I should have learned from my Let's Go playthrough that it's not a good idea to try and balance soft stuffed things on my shoulder. It didn't go as well. I'm thought of putting him on top of the mic to have him in the picture, but yeah, it's Christmas time. It's so wonderful to actually have, without intention, made it so perfectly into the ice place area just before Christmas. Or just before Christmas for you when it's uploaded, at least. Something in here? Welcome to Bill Hotel Ionia. Might take a look around later, but not now. Let's see, is there something special going to be happening up here? No. Doesn't really seem so. Oh, a move. Icicle Spare. I do have realized also, because as I am quite far into the game now, we are just about to head into the 6th gym. I've started to watch... that looks more like a Feeble than a person. But I guess people from Galar never has seen a real person, only berserkers. But yeah, I've started to watch more playthroughs, or like, because I've seen many Pokemon now, I don't really feel like I would be that spoiled if something... Ooh, a green Eevee. Don't they have any like... Oh, they... I was just about to say, don't they have like shirts or something? And this is like... It says bottom, front, top, but this is like the closest you could get to something that is actually a shirt. But do we go white or black? Ooh, red looks nice as well. But not really with this. Ooh, 22,000 for a button-up shirt. I'll go with the black one. Yeah, I want to wear it. Like, shirts, my thing, I put on the most red one I could find for this. Trainers, we don't need. And some ugly bags. These like Siberian Russian hats. Do we have some good gloves though? No, we don't. There's so many bad gloves. I need to find some better pants at least. But we did get a shirt. At least that's good and dandy. So let's head into the gym, shall we? Trainer tip. Pokemon speed you see when your body will be up to once you manage to catch them all when the day changes. Nothing happening by just being up here, no? Oh, it's a Snom! I watched a gym leader match on the game telly in the stadium. Yeah, you need to be a gym trainer to be on the stadium. Or inside the stadium. But yeah, I have realized also that I have not seen the Dark Lady, or might have seen him. I lost... It all went to pot. There must have been something wrong with my story, but I did just what seen Lee do in battles. Here, take this. It's Ice Leader's Lee card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face too. Melanie. Yeah, because I did check out a playthrough. I said I'm not as worried about spoilers anymore. And I realized that there isn't just one trainer or gym leader that is different if you play Sword. There are two that are different. And the one I thought was a dark type because she had gray hair and was in the place for the ghost dude, she was a fighting type gym leader, and there was also a rock type gym leader, and this ice type leader were missing in the Sword playthrough. So the dark type, I'm still sure it's a dark type, is like always missing. And there are two gym leaders that change depending on what version you play. Because so for every Sword playthrough, everybody is playing Sword for some reason. I've seen, have had the fighting and the rock one in the like gym leader introduction thing. So that's actually quite interesting that there are two gym leaders that are completely different depending on what game you play. Try need for the gym. Yeah, a trap detector for the gym mission. Okay, but I'm kinda nice. Like, I would say the ghost kid is better than the rock dude, but the fighting girl is probably prettier than Melody, or what she was called. The old item detector. Would you like to hear the details? Yeah. Then allow me to explain a little about the trap detector you hold in your hands. The reason you need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you have to start again from the last platform you reached. Oh, it's these kind of all typical ground breaks. Puzzles that we have had in like Omega, or maybe not in Omega Sapphire, but in normal Sapphire and Emerald. It's vibrating slightly and it's vibrating more. That's a... Okay, so that amount of vibration is a pitfall then. Can I make it to you, the trainer? Yeah, I can. As long as I got Ice Hype with me, I can stay totally chill. Well, then I'm going to bring my burning mountain of coal to heat you up. Snom. Oh, Snom is really weak as well against fire. It's a bug ice. Fight, incinerate it. Snom fainted. Not that great of XP. I did some capturing between episodes as usually, like the ground and ice area. But I do, so there might be some level ups compared to last. Do I need to go around? Ah! That's a hole. You need to be walking that slowly? Cause I... Because I was barely feeling those shakings before I got through. Oh! There was that many traps? Oh me lord, this might be worse than I thought it would be. Okay. We can move straight forward. But I would guess that path is blocked. That is also blocked. That is also blocked. Ah, that is blocked. That is blocked. And that is blocked. So you're not walking straight forward. You're not walking that side. You have to walk this side. Yep. There's a lot of shaking. As always, a lot of shaking as well. Ah, no! Sometimes the shakings come really late compared to when I do fall. I get through here? No, that's shaking too much. That will be a trap before I exit. And that it, you can also see it on the screen, like it's vibrate. What? That's a bit tricky though, that I could be standing on it and it suddenly breaks. So I have. Yeah, here by a small sliver of pass through. I'm taking this really slow now because I have fallen down too many times already. I feel like Gym Challenger, I'll freeze you and your Pokemon solid into pieces. Actually, these puzzles are a bit harder now, but that's also funny because these ice puzzles weren't the easiest even back in the day. Cloister though, that is really bad for me. Razor ah no, that's water. I was like, what is Razor Shell? And then I remembered that's Oshawot's. Or it was Oshawot's family signature move. Or Samurott, whatever. In the past I've been like, shouldn't you be calling a Pokemon family by its lowest level? But then I kind of realized that we always call a family by its like biggest, or animal families, races, species. Here in the real world by... that's going to be blocked. Or... Hey, I made it on. Ooh. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna do a quick healy before fighting you. Like, Polly is going to be good against Melanie. Not Melody. Sorry, my fault earlier. Melanie. But the problem is if she has like a Cloyster or a Lapras or any Dugong or any other water ice that was popular type combination in the early games, then Polly is in for a really hard time. And she also might have some fighting moves, as I think Rock is also super effective against Ice, so she might have some counters towards Rocks and against Fires, and as Polly is both those types, I could be in for a beating. I don't have anybody else I feel like that could really... Like, I could send in Tongue if she has like a part water type. Can I? No, that is trapped, so I need to like... Oh. Up. Where the hell am I supposed to walk? Because that is clearly blocked. This is safe. Up, 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 up. Don't shake on me. Up, that's shaking. Make it through! Like just... There are so many holes. Like, man, you have to be precise with your walking. You kidding me? I have to walk practically blind and only listen to the shakings. That is snow. Up. Oh. I don't see. Shit. That is a trainer platform, at least. Where's the trainer? No trainer? I can walk straight over to this one, though. That's a trainer. Hey, I wanna fight you. Continue forward, even if you can't see we're going to desert. Mission. Oh my lord. This is actually really fun. Like, they have outdone themselves when it comes to... Avalog is in this game. I was like, when I encountered Snom, I thought it was a Bergmite. Just from seeing the eyes in the snow or in the grass. But Avalog is actually in the game. I really liked Avalog when I played Y for the first time. I used it all the way through, from catching it to the end. Because, as all should know, Generation 6 was a bit lacking in new Pokémon. So I was a bit worried on if I... I'm just like, if I find a path that isn't shaking, I just follow it. Up. Up. Ah, safe ground. Okay, but that is a trap. Oh! And I didn't miss anything. Thank you. Okay, this one was a bit friendlier with the large trainer area part. But man. Okay. But yeah, so in Pokemon Y, I was a bit worried that I wouldn't have... like, will I get 6 Pokemon that I like? That, like, includes that I only have one of the starters as well, without trading. I was like, will I have enough Pokemon to have a full team of 6 that are all new Pokemon? Because that's what I try to do. For most new games, is to have a team of completely new Pokemon. Like this. Nor Colossal, Sandacobra. I have no memory what Tongue is called as his Pokemon form. Rillaboom, Snom, and Corviknight. Like, all of them are new. They aren't even Galar forms in this team. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Polly actually went up to full health because of that. Okay. I wanna check out Meloni's card before this though. And I did change my card as well. I think I did that off screen too. New nice card. I should upgrade it with my new shirt. Melony! Yeah, I think I like the combination of Melony and Alistair, the ghost boy, rather than the fighting. But I'll have to see. I can't really play Sword until I can trade, because I want to trade over the starter Pokemon from Sword to this game before I start actually playing through Sword completely. But it's time. Night before Christmas Eve, we are going to fight Ice-type Jim. Melony. I'm Melony. As you clearly see, I assembled a team of all Ice-type Pokemon. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Well, it was free, wasn't it? I survived it. I've learned from my good friend Andreas that you can fall over, get a concussion, fall over again and get another concussion and still be decently well. Although he ended up in the emergency room after that. And 1 year before that he ended up with a broken clavicular bone. But Andreas is the one you need to ask if you want to know about falling over. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid, and after that, well, you see, I think you'll find my battle style is quite severe. Well, it was the first time Hop actually mentioned that he lost to a gym leader, so let's see what Melanie can do using Ultra Balls. Frostmoth. Is that Nom's evolution? Because if you are probably Bug Ice type, just from appearance wise as well. So I think you're quite weak to fire. Hail. Still think like a burning mountain should be protected from hail, but I guess he's not hot enough to melt the ice before it hits him. Polly grew to 44. Maybe I should set up Stealth Rock while I'm at it. While she still has 2 Pokemon left. Galarian and it's done. Hey, Snowman, you got your friend over there in the game. 5. Set up Stealth Rock. Icicle Crash. Uh-oh. But it's neutral power at least. Oh, not... It's even not very effective. Ah, it's flinched. Come on. Wanna just set up some Stealth Rock? Oh no, don't taunt me. I think Stealth Rock isn't... Yeah. Stupid. Hermaniton. Oh no, I can't use that. Incinerate, then we go. She's actually smart. I don't know if like the AI flinched again. If the AI saw that I tried to set up Stealth Rock and therefore use Taunt, or if it's just a coincidence that I was trying to use a... What is up with all this flinching? How high is the flinch rate of Icicle Crash? Finally. We can at least set up the Stealth Rock before I have to heal. I should have buy... maybe I didn't buy a Hyper Potion. But I at least have them. HP was restored. Icicle Crash. Fight. Incinerate. Icicle Crash. Please do something else. Okay. If you're gonna keep up with all those Icicle Crash, I want to make Come on! Come on. Let me blast you. Because every time I try to use damage moves, it seems like I get flinched. And every time I try to use non-damaging moves, she taunts. Like, if I had got an in-tar shot from that, I could have one-hit KO'd you. You changed to Zen mode. I was going to say, is that like a real snowman when you do that? And yeah, kinda. A fiery snowman. I guess I use ancient power on you if you change, because it's possible it changed to like fire ice type with that sand mode. Critical hit, not flinch please. Okay, Galarian Darmanitan is gone. Although Polly took a beating from it. Ice Cube. What in the world are you? Incinerate. I have learned my lesson. I'm not going to use Dynamax too early. Setting up Hail again. Buffeted by the Hail. Like, I think I kind of want to heal. Because if I knock it out, then if I want to heal, that will like heal me when she's Dynamaxing. Because it's, or Gigantamaxing even. Because she's most likely going to Gigantamax her last Pokemon. Freeze Dry, what's that? I was like, you don't use... What is it like? There is an one-hit KO ice move. Similar to like Fisher and Horn Drill and the like. Eating route to 4-4. Police buffeted, but we are still quite healthy. Okay. Ice is still ice, I show you what I mean. Oh snap, it's a Lapras. Dynamax and Rockfall then. Hopefully we can survive. But this is what I was talking about, like a Water Ice type from Generation 1 where it was like all was Water Ice type. In a Gigantamax form as well. That is scary. Well, let's see if Polly can do this. She got Dynamaxed in our first gym battle. Let's see if she can handle this 6th gym battle. Now she's a real Colossal. The only problem is... man, I think it's a one-hit KO. Yeah. Should maybe have waited and let Tongue Dynamax. Oh man, because I can't really send in Jack either because he's like neutral damage. So hopefully Tongue can do it. I like this like disco party music that is going on in the gym battles. Okay, as long as he like doesn't one-hit KO us as well. Oh no. G-Max Resonance. That is like the Gigantamax move, I guess, of Lapras. Ah, we did survive. We did survive. There he is. Tongue, you can do it. I believe in you. Discharge. No. So close. So close. Tongue. And like there's no even trying to heal him because he takes about 80 damage from one move. Okay, Yak. I'm sending you in. Hopefully you're fast enough. And Gigantamax is over even as well, so. Then we should be quite fine. Run beating. Yak has to take over, finish the fight. Not really his victory, but it's a victory nonetheless with 3 Pokemon against her 4. Nora to 42. Gym leader Melanie. Oh, I just want to climb into a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? Woo! Like, but I have to give them credit. Like, this Pokemon game is so fun. It's actually a bit challenging to fight them. Gym leaders. They're like gym puzzles or missions as they call them now are also interesting. To do up to level 50 for some reason I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after becoming the champion. If the time comes, give him right thrashing, would you? Who is her son? Is a rock type gym leader her son? TM to commemorate. Icy Wind, thank you. Icy Wind was taken. We have 31 minutes of recording as well. So 6 badges in the bag just before Christmas. Oh, another beautiful lady. That battle was brilliant. The gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Chichester has some really great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. I'm not British, but that is so British. Bob's Your Uncle. Although I hear it mostly from like Markiplier playing or Jack playing with Bob, Meisker. Is that Bob's Your Uncle? It kind of looks like it could be. Polly swap with Nora. Is it Bob's Your Uncle? Yeah, it is. Got the gym badge, Niklas? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. No way, what's this? A new chapter? The heroes look sad, and where are the Sword and Shield? What was the meaning of this picture? An end to the legend? Perhaps when the duty was complete they went into some kind of sleep? Based on those statues we saw back in Stowe on Side, the Sword and the Shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right, that's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could be one of them? Either the Sword or the Shield? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Niklas? The slumbering wheel? Exactly, the mad Pokemon ran into the fog. Don't you think that it could have been it? Oh, that's right, you lot have been in the slumbering wheel. I only started on this journey because my grand told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. Finally, she's actually starting to enjoy it. But we discussed this over a meal. Go on, what do you want to eat? Let's go get our orders in. Is it like a cinematic or story? Nah, they just skipped the eating. Fascinating. Alright, the next thing to do now, what we're done eating, is have a look around Chichester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. The hero's bath. Alright, that fox wolf looking thing could actually have been a wolf as well, when I think about it. I didn't look on the other side of the bath. If there are 2 wolves, then yeah, it's another wolf, so yeah. It's 2 wolves. The hero's bath. They say this is where 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after battle to bring down that evil presence long ago. Nowadays only Pokemon really use the hero's bath though. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You 2 met mysterious Pokemon back in the slumbering wheel. Perhaps you 2 can become new heroes. What? Like some hero waving blah blah. Though I guess I'd fancy a sword if I had to take my pick. I wonder, is Hop saying the opposite if you are playing sword then? What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her next class? Think we can pull off yeah, sure. Time to battle hop again. For unit. But I haven't been hurt, but I guess you could do stuff in between the gym and this, if you want to. Train or hop. Send out double. Oh, he has brought back his Wooloo. That is one thing like that I thought, like his Wooloo he has had for the entire time. Why did he swap that one out? That is a Pokemon that he should like be keeping. Oh, Powder Snow. That's bad. I should really use Teach Snow. Icy Wind though, if this is the best move he has. But that is actually a really nice looking Pokemon. Maybe not something I would have used if I had known its appearance beforehand, but it's a nice one. Anyways. Double Shroud. Stop doing that, please. Struggle Bug. I think that's physical though, so yeah, it's doing less and less. And I don't think the special attack Fell is that good on double. Like, why are you... Can you please hop, use something else than Growl and Defense Curl? You need to damage me if you want to win, and you are taking just more and more damage. It's like Max in the Advance episode when they are in Rustboro. He overuses his defensive abilities, so he practically loses the battle just because he overused the defensive abilities. A critical hit when it had like one. Steady on, partner. Like, no, it's not steadying on, it's fainting. Corviknight. Ooh, that probably has Steel Wing. That's probably why he's sending it out, but yeah, and Steel protects against ice. Oh no! And yeah, Flying is super effective against Bug. No, Snow. You are gonna meet the mountain instead, Corviknight. Funny how I watched Birdkeeper Toby and he's like named his Rookidee Snow from Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, and he named his Roly-Poly initially Hodor, but I think he's at least thinking of renaming it to the mountain. So it's like the Game of Thrones battle. According to Birdkeeper Toby at least. Now that's a proper move. Yeah, it is. Both being a bit buffed. Can you lay down a bit with stat changing moves? Because speed lowering on Poly isn't really that much needed for you, and especially as Slam on Sandacobra, like 10 extra power for a 25 decrease in hit rate is not something I'm gonna get on her. Inteleon, yeah, he's sending out his water. I'm not gonna stay out with Poly against the water. I'm sending in my starter instead. Have a taste of a true power. This is gonna crash right over you. Snapshot. Nope. Not that bad. Bag. I want to revive Nora. So she actually gets some XP. Tearful look. Well, that's nothing I really need, do I? That type of Pokemon with a tearful look is... Oh, that was a bad game for me. Fight. Drum beating. As said, previous fight we had. Hop. That snipe shot is not doing kind of much. But this is how you use a proper unique move. Bang! Go down. Level up, level up. Move overdrive for tongue. That is an electric, isn't it? The user attacks the opposing ball by twanging a guitar or bass guitar, causing a huge echo and strong vibration. Yeah, this is a sound move, and I think the punk rock ability is like boosting sound moves. Special 80. I'll actually take away Flail. Overdrive instead, Polygroot 45, Heat Crash. Ooh. But still, you're a special attacker, not a physical. But I think you're quite heavy, so it might be good anyway. I haven't used Tar Shot a single time. I really don't think I will use it. If that's a mistake by me, hopefully they have this like move guy that usually has like the power to remember moves you have forgotten in the past. Drum beating. Maybe should have taught Yak the brick break. Is that not really doing enough? Is it? Ooh, paralyzed. Ow. Let's just keep on fighting. Drum beating, I'm still faster. Oh, nice one. That means we got a low roll on the previous one and a good one on this. Oh, Woodhammer. 100 Tornado that uses quite a lot, but yeah, we'll take away Razor Leaf because I'm thinking of adding that fighting Brick Break onto Yak. Not even close. It'd be great when I steal this win back, but hop. Pinchurio. Oh. I'm wondering, like that Pinchurchin, is that a Galar form of Mewtwo Mewtwo or like an evolved form of Mewtwo Mewtwo, or is it a completely new one? I wonder. And I have no idea what type it is, but I don't want Yak to die. I guess I'll send in DD and maybe hope that is it might be Steel type, so Pollen might have been better. But it might be like a Ghost Poison something thing. No, it's not Ghost at least, otherwise Ghost wouldn't have done that. And it's clearly not Steel either, so... Steel Wing. Let's see if it maybe Rock. Nope. It's actually protected against Steel. What is protected against Steel? Is it Electric? Oh. Drill Pick then. No, it's protected... Like, or is it Steel type? Yeah, Steel types are buffed by Hail. It's probably a Steel type. Like Steel Electric, maybe? as he's using that many electric moves, so... Polly, you get in there. Incinerate. Nope. Neutral damage, so... If it is steel, then it has to be something that's weak to fire. Steel bug, maybe? No, steel bug would be 4 times effective. What am I saying? Like steel rock? Steel ground? But then no, steel moves would have been normal then. You do your rate proper about the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in Slumbering Will. I'm going to keep challenging that gym, then once I get that gym back, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spike Muff. Next. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do as well. Seems like I finally shook off that gloom. Leon worry if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. The sales on Sonia and Leon are still as big as ever. Okay, what does this sign says? Because I didn't realize this was like a lore part. The ancient hero's bath. It said the heroes bathe here to heal and rest. Nothing more than what we already knew. Okie dokie, but I have been recording for 46 minutes or... Well, it is the day before Christmas, or at least here in Sweden it's 2 days before Christmas in like America and other parts of the world, so we can do a bit of an extra long episode in this one. We are in the snowy area after all. Although next episode will be uploaded the 27th, so it's still kind of Christmassy time. If we do. But yep. Then I wanna check the Pokédex again, like Powder and Haunter, Lunaton. Yeah, I didn't catch any of those when I was down there. I can't. Yeah, I can. Like this, Dreepy. It was a dragon ghost. I really want to try and capture that one. But when I looked at Habitat, it's down here in the wild area, in a part of the wild area we haven't been to. So I have to see if we like catch it when we go back to fight the 8th gym, the dragon gym. Is this Spike Muff? Oh, it's like we're in Dreepy, so... But that muff thing that Melanie used, that... There's the Manitan. Ice Cube. Lapras, Lunatone, Avalog. There, Pinchurin, what are you? You're pure electric. Is pure electric protected against steel? I didn't know that. Yeah, Snom evolves into that one, Frostmuff. Maybe something more, maybe it's like... It might be the new Volcarona, like an ice Volcarona with a larva that evolves at a really, really late level. So I'm kind of dropping my suspicion of Snom being the Suero legendary of this generation. Maybe more likely to be... what do you call it? That ghost dragon? Lovely to see. What would you like to do today? I want to change makeup because I realized watching others play through that to change your eye color, you do the makeup thing. Eyebrows I want to still keep. I want to keep the color of my eyebrows, but I want to... I'm pretty sure I'm... Green eyes. That's kind of nice. Star Stud, no. Like these eyes are so like out of the world. Poppy red, lavender eyes, yellow green, ultramarine, brown, purple, pink, yellow. I think I will go with green. Like, I kinda want purple just because I like purple as a color, but that is not normal. Oh, green. Hair color or eye color for humans, so. And I want this character to look kinda like me, so. Oh! She updated my league card. Is it like updated with the clothes as well? Yeah, it is. Nice one. Now we have both the eye color and the clothes updated on the league card. Now we just need some better pants and some good gloves. And maybe a better jacket. I would like some real wintry coat. Would be amazing because that's how I'm designing my own character going into the Galar region, as it's a bit wintry right now. Icicle Spear is 25, or it's technically 50 because it's minimum 2 hits. And that's 55, but I wanna use this. They are TMs, so they are. I can like use them how many times I want. Brick Break, use on Yak. We don't have any fighting moves, so I feel like I'll remove. Do I have any other with dark type moves? Don't, do I? Because like I rarely use Uproar. Like, it's a powerful move, but it will always go for 3 turns. Normal isn't super effective against anything. And as it goes for 3 turns, I can't use it on anything. Didn't I get like Pin Missile is worthless. What? Didn't I get like Scissor? Was that somebody else? I got U-turn. But that can't be learned by Nora. Maybe it can be learned by its evolution. Like, if Yak can learn it, then the evolution should be able. But that's some better moves at least. And Ice is at least neutral against water. So we should be able to use Snom. Fisher Harriet. Oh, Barasquara! I guess that's the evolution of Barracuda. Or Korakura or whatever it was called. Now, info. I wanna check out Nora though first. Check summary. What are like... Yeah, you're even attacked down, so you need special moves. Fight. Move info. Icicle Spear is physical, Struggle Bug is physical, Icy Wind. But isn't water like neutral, I think, too? Oh, it uses die. Man! We're not protected. Just neutral. This is not going good. Okay. She has 2 Pokemon, then I can use 2 Pokemon as well. Tug, get in there, save Nora. Pick her up, under the arm, run around, and save her. Acquired. Speed move like that doesn't really work on me. Or like, you didn't get Nora, I mean. I wanna see Overdrive. No, it's just dive. It's actually faster than me, but it's kind of fast looking. Ew. Overdrive! I would have been so mad now if we are like speed tied and I would have attacked first. Super effective. Squalla down. Tongue is buffed. Ow. Send a lantern. Uh-oh. Bag. Super potion. Use. Bumblebee. I was thinking of maybe using poison on it, but I think overdrive is still the best because at best she's... Oh, she has volt absorb. Okay, but otherwise it would have been like at best... Yeah, electric is protected against electric, so... Then we use toxic. Bumblebee. Oh, please hail, don't do 15. Ooh. Now I can just wait this out if I want to. I'm at least need to heal. Hyper potion. Oh, I should have bought some hyper potions. We are in the area or levels now when hyper potions are sometimes needed. Affected by hail, and you are buffed as well, and then you are poisoned, and you're badly poisoned, so it hurts more for each turn. Which is nice, and then I can poison jab you. And you're dead. Level up on Nora. The stronger one always wins. How simple. Well, it is what it is when it's a fight. Let's fish some. Oh, mantites! I love mantites. It's a wishy-washy. Oh, Nora is hurt though. Oh, it's schooling. The wishy-washy formed a school. Edie. Get in there. That's a bit irritating. If I am to catch you. But it's also smart game design to have wishy-washy in the snowy area, but it has like Aqua Ring as one of its moves. Now it's buffed by the hail, but then is healed by the Aqua Ring. But that is like, seems to be a pretty much even heal, so let's see if Great Ball is enough. Because Wishy-Washy isn't that strong a Pokemon in its basic state, but school form might be. But I guess it counts against just Wishy-Washy as normal. Wishy-Washy Wash card. GD leveled up. Nora got some good experience from that. Wishy-Washy added. No, we don't need to look more at it. What's a Mantai over there? I wanna swim. I don't have any water Pokemon though. I should maybe get a good water one. Yellow Sun, Gastrodon. You don't want to look at me. Oh! Are you like a musician but girl version? Dancer, so. Yeah. Almost the same. He's just dancing on the spot. I don't really wanna fight you though. Yeah, she has 2 Pokemon, then I can set in Polly. Nice. I didn't cheat. It's 2 against 2. Polly's Buffett. Fine. I wanna Heat Crash you because I think you're a lightweight and I'm a big weight. Like 600 pounds something. I don't know how to translate that. Like, I can translate length kinda decently from feet and inches, but not pound. I'm not completely sure what. What pound is like 2 kilos, because Colossal is big, it's like 600 pounds something I think, and I think it was 11 feet and some inches, so it's over 3 meters. But the size kind of depends on, is it like 11 feet to the top of that coal pillar she has on the top, or is it 11 feet to like the main body, the rock area. Okay, let's see this as maybe the finishing of the episode. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go into Route 9. His team yells you to cheer on the lovely Dreadnought. And we also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bye-bye. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Oh right, you use the bike for surfing. Why, we meet again, my young challenger friend. Remember me, I gave you that bike. So you don't think you could do me another favor and teach you a lesson or 2? Yeah, sure we will. And same for the pair of Dreadnought class. Like, I'm not gonna bother with Dreadnought, but if you feel like I will, then I guess I have to fight you. I knew. Like, we are super effective, but we're also hurt at the same time. Nice letter. Oh. We knocked out. But if it hurts more than 22 per hit, then I don't really see it being worth healing Nora. But we will revive her. She will not miss out on XP. Because if she is a Volcarona, then she will evolve so late. So I want to give her as much XP as I can. There's a Rose, buffed by Hail. Not that bad. We're gonna use your new move, Break. Oh, yeah. A big fighting monkey. Bayek is buffed by Hail. Pangoro. But fighting doesn't protect against fighting, so we are still super effective. Break. Buffed by the Hail. Is the buff gonna take you out? Yeah, you died to the buff. Or the Hail. 1178. I want back to Spikemuth, I really do. Well, that's a dark type place, so yeah, you Yeah, he's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Okay, we can go first and ride it away. Bye-bye. Well, if it's irritating for Dreadnought if I ride on it, isn't it more irritating if you do? I'm really big ride rope my water too, that's why I'm going to add these special parts allowing to travel. Just for you. You obtained a Rotom bike. Yay. Now what mode? You cruise across the water like with Swift Swim. I just wanna try. Oh, what is that? Can't I? Oh. And it transformed automatically. Nice. What is that thing? Graplocks. Level 50. No. You're not really in for that kind of fight, Nora. Reversal. Is it like water fighting? Fight. Break. Hiya. Superpower. It's a nice using fighting moves. That hurt. Yak goes down by a squid. Oh right, I can't use too powerful moves either, can I? Diddy, go out there. You can use like Power Trip to hurt it just a tiny bit. Yeah, his clearly fighting type is protected against the dark. But then I don't want to use Drill Pack, and I don't really want to use Steel Wing either, as he's already quite hurt. So, now he's at least orange. Ugh. Let's see here. Back. I'm gonna use an... nope, it says reel in, so I guess it's only used when fishing. Not on water types overall. No! Come on, Graplocked. Topsy-turvy? What is that for a move? Didi is soon out of it as well. Ultra Balls, go! Come on! There he is. Come on. And that's DD out. Use next Pokemon. Let's send Tongue out. Yes, there's a meat shield. Because I don't want to poison it. That would be bad. We are protected. Although we are hailed. Now you're in the red. Please be captured because you have most free hail buffs, I think, left on you, so... it will survive one more buff, so we have at least one more ball than this. But I don't know if you will survive 2 hails. Come on, I want it. I can't catch Pokemon up to level 50. The gym said so. Come on! No! Please survive one more buff. No! It fainted. Well, no Christmas gift for me then. Mora to 44. Well, no grab luck for Christmas for me. Whoa, Whalmer! Get out of the way, please, Whalmer. What was it that ran away? Was it a Mantike? Yeah, I think so. Whalmer! I didn't mean for battle you. My team is weak right now. Fisher Marina. Well, you have a very marine name. Quillfish, poison. Water type is not really an opponent for Snom or Nora. But nice buffed by hail. Ow. Okie dokie. Fight. Overdrive. Bam! Down you go. Oh, Yak is so close to 47 and can't evolve because he's not getting any. Okay, Pyukumuku exists in normal form, but it still is the question, is that other electric thing the evolution of Pyukumuku or just something that is probably closely related if we look at like some species evolution tree. Lemonade is 70. I'll use a super potion. Don't want to overdo it because I'm thinking of ending the episode after this fight. We're up to 75 minutes soon. And I'm probably gonna go back and heal at the Poké Center between episodes. Not bag. Fight. Overdrive. What? Bam! Inners out. Tongue. Kamikaze boom. I'm glad we didn't use a hyper potion then. That would have been a waste of money. Okay, defeat the Fisher Marina. Losing with a spiky Pokemon makes my heart freak prickly. Well, you lose to a poisonous spiky Pokemon too. But yeah, that will have to be the end of this episode. So, as I said in the beginning, in the middle of the episode, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope you have a really great time with family, friends, whatever you are doing for Christmas. It's not for everybody, but it is supposed to be a joyous time in life. I will continue, maybe capture some Pokemon in between. Tomorrow, real life time, I will be having a great Christmas event with the older generation of my family. The day after that I will have or this day I am together with my nephews. But this is recorded beforehand, so of course I'm not with my nephews right now. But yeah, Merry Christmas I wish of you from the medical trainer to all of you watching. Bye bye.